Hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm gonna be playing the Mortuary Assistant today. Obviously I've played it before, so I kinda know how it goes. I'm gonna be starting a new shift, I think, so that we get the whole story, whatever. And maybe we'll try to get a couple more of the endings towards the end of the shift. Towards the end of the stream, I might just do embalming only mode, just so that we can, just go through the bodies, and I think that'd be fun. So, without further ado, let us get into it.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
they actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. Riverfields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma...
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about you.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted to give you this anyway. So, here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right. Enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
Ominous fire truck. I was super scared of this game back when I first started playing it. I don't know how I'm gonna fare today. I did try to record it once to put it on YouTube, but the frame rate was atrocious, so I had to scrap it.
All right, here we go.
It's not too bad. I might turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. I feel really tall. No, I think the doorways are just really short. I don't know. spin around. I can't pick them up. Okay. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks. You don't sign with a pencil. It's not official enough. Anyways. Or wait, I have to press E to pick it. Okay. Okay, so right click brings up my inventory. Oopie.
Rebecca. Great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Yes, sir. Oh, I don't like that I can't look up. The controls are so clunky. But I'm glad I did the tutorial, because it means I don't have to use this clunky-ass controls while I'm playing. And I'll just leave it alone.
All right. I'm just finishing up something here, so why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here. These old windows never stay latched.
Hate that. Yeah, I think the clunkiness of this game helps the spook factor, though. Because it's like...
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
There we go.
You'll die here.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
Wait a minute. The friggin'... There.
Alright, I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
Okay. Needle injector, setting needles. Oh.
There we go.
Eye caps and embalming fluid.
All right.
Glutaraldehyde, methanol, humectant, and formaldehyde. Other weird.
I can't hold anything else.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
So it's already getting spooky. Gapple in the artery and vein. And then forceps and tubing. I think my game froze. Hold on. There, okay. I think I don't like the sounds it makes. So vaguely related to mortuary assistant, don't, like, if you have to deal with the death of a loved one and you're making, like, funeral arrangements or whatever.
There we go.
Don't let the person trying to sell you stuff make you, don't let them trick you into paying more than you need to. Because I read a story that someone was asked if they want coffin insurance, and they, like, pretty readily agreed to it, and it's like, well,
I can't use that here.
the coffin insurance was to make sure the idea was it would protect against, like, leaking or things getting in the coffin or whatever. But they don't, like, actually check the coffin. Because it's like, what are they're not going to dig the body back up to make sure it's not leaking. So, like, don't pay for coffin insurance. Because that's not, like, a thing. I have to hold on the mouse while I'm rubbing all over her face. Oh, hi there.
Tell you what.
What?
Why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Yes, sir. You don't have to tell me twice.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
Yes, sir, Mr. Raymond. Sir, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm not coming back. Well, I am coming back because I will leave without hesitation. There, you should be able to hear me a bit better now.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. I'm just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Holy shit! That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine. Congratulations.
Thanks. I have to go, like, right now. I'll talk to you later. Where are my keys?
The nicest people are dead. Music band shirt and sports. It's great. Death and decay. I love it. It's just a picture of maggots. This is a book about death and decay. A deep look into the... Hold on. Please don't crash. Oh no. Oh, please don't crash. I was just trying to get my game to look nice. It might crash. There we go. This is a book about death and decay. I deep look into the processes that happen after we die. The pages in this book are not for the faint of heart, but it is honest and a blunt truth about what happens to the organic matter after the heart stops. Can I drop my lamp? I can't jump, so probably not. Also, what year is this that's my phone? And actually, and also that's my radio and TV. Is this, like, did we get a year? I don't remember. Oh, I can crouch. Wolfos. There's food in here. Is there? Looks like it's after expiration date. Tofu, some vegetarian. Mozzarella, salads, some takeout. I swore I could take my dad's necklace with me. Embalm. The history of preservation and its role in coping with death. When coping with the loss of a loved one, how do we move on? For many, we have a lot of the memory of their loved one. Seeing the memory of their loved one preserved helps obtain a sense of closure. But when did we begin the process of preservation? La 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 la, the science of the embalming. No. Blah blah, the embalming process of blah blah differ from the methods of the past. In this work by Rotwell, we explain the blah 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 methods of embalming and preservation. When we embalm, we preserve love. Sure. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but sure. Whee! I swear I could grab my necklace. So I think for this first one, we're just gonna try to do as normal.
Alright, guess I'll head to the back and get started.
What happened?
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's
Oh.
outside the mortuary.
Just try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine. So we stay calm, okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Ugh, damn it. What the fuck? This is insane. Okay. This is so stupid. It's just some hazing for the new girl or something. Just play along and do your job.
I can't pick up the notepad yet.
That's not it. I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you, in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca. I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane. Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Hey, dang it. I want the game to look good, but I think I have to turn the quality down just so I can play it. And now we wait another 5 minutes. There we go. still don't like that I can't look up.
Criminal building. Lock me in here. Scare the shit out of me. Let's check you out.
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Moving. Don't mind me while I figure out where everything is. Raymond asked me to take over the restocking of the rest of the supplies in the bomb room, but he's so secretive. I feel like I get different instructions every day. Sorry if it's not what you're used to. Could you ask him to stop calling me Zoe? No one calls me that. I really need the key. The hatch outside cleaner is low, and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the key would make things a lot easier for everyone. Okay, so, no. Where's the...
I don't have my clipboard.
Oh, yeah, I have to do examinations first. Oops.
At least I can keep track of things. Whatever. Just grab a body and get started. Whatever. Forget it. Hello?
Fast.
Nope, nope. New job. I'm getting out of here. I don't care how long I went to school. New career path. Fuck this. Fine. Maybe... No. Maybe everything's fine. It's fine. What? No, I'm just saying things. I just need to get back to work. It's fine.
Can I just leave?
Fuck. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't believe him. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be out here. It's my fucking fault. Get back to work.
Oh, my character mode glitched. That was fun.
Don't really have a choice. I'm stuck here. Fuck.
Spooky.
There we go.
Ooh, I know I probably sound really brave because I'm not, like, saying a lot of shit. It's only because my fear response is to shut the fuck up. Crash, left leg contusion. Nice. Do I have to walk towards it? Okay. Great.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
There we go.
The caps. Down. Grab some forceps anyways.
All right.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips.
I can't hold
You must inscribe the
anything
sigils
else.
of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need
I
to
can't
uncover
use that
these
here.
sigils to use them. Fold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
And formaldehyde. That's nice. Shit, I don't remember. And I don't like what that sound is.
You should have fucking died. I will slit your ass open, and your last vision as they wither will be of the flesh being peeled from your legs, and all that will be left is eternal pain and darkness. You will beg me to take your pathetic carcass.
Oh, I guess you're not seeing. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process.
I can't
When
hold
the mark
anything
is
else.
placed on the correct body,
I can't hold anything else.
reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called to banish a demon.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the? I'm missing something.
Right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Half of what I'm doing is how long can I ignore the supernatural shit. Because this game be spooky. And why is my microphone not working? Hello? Hello? Hold on. Hello? It's working now. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. That was weird. I don't like that I can open that. I don't know where the sigil went.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Oh, 352. Okay. Um, okay, so nope. Okay, so it looks like if I have this symbol, it's gonna be on the right there. Well, it's either the right or the left, but it's not gonna be on the top. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna be looking at the computer. Tools of expulsion. The reagent is the second part of the tools to bind the demon to its chosen vessel. It has a unique ability to react to the mark with the demon's name. Since it's unknown which body the demon occupies, it's important to add the reagent to all the bodies being embalmed. This ensures that once the mark has been built, any of the bodies will be ready to receive it. The demon will do whatever it can to breed doubt, so it's unlikely, though not impossible, that any noticeable change will occur once the mark and reagent are in place. The choice of body and demon must be certain before burning the body. While learning the name of the demonic entity is more about waiting, identifying which bodies experience demonic tendency requires paying close attention. While any of the bodies can be manipulated, it's far easier for the entity to control its own vessel. Sudden movements, large or small, can be a sign of tendency. If a body appears to be more active than others, or strange markings start to appear, it may be signs of demonic tendency. However, the demon is trying its best to remain elusive and may manifest with these manipulations on other bodies, which is why it's important to take note of which body is experiencing these events. The more events linked to a specific body, the more likely it is to be the chosen vessel. So, new markings, repeat movements.
Alright. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here. There it is. Fuck. Fuck!
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Moisturizing wipes? Wipey wipey. Wiping away the dead germs. Well, I guess it's just a moisturizing wipe, it's not
All right.
Nope. God damn it. In you go. Next human. Alright, I'm gonna do some... Great, cool.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known,
Alright.
allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to.
I hope my voice is coming
The
through because I
only
can't
way I've
actually...
found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange,
Pretty sure it's this one.
it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Alright, so... I'm just gonna... just take a small break. Teeny tiny break. So... which one has... both? Not that one. Not that one. So I think this is the only one that has both. So, semicircle and weird T. Semicircle, weird T, fucked up 3. I think that's it. I keep forgetting what the controls are and hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah, you can talk to me?
There we go.
Fucking Christ. Hi. Right? 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The 3 objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation.
There we go.
You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and
All right.
burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body.
Boy.
Then, when you're certain,
I'm not...
burn it in the retort.
Why is my audio not coming through? There. Okay. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. That was terrible. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Okay. Apparently I can walk on the desk. I need a break. Uh. I hated that so much.
The night shift database. Computer program. Online findings of the database contains all the information processing this stage. The tools used. Most important, all the markings. Never forget what to do. Replay these tapes or look it up in the database. Collection of chronic My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it.
I don't
Use it.
wanna. An hour in, and I'm thinking about tapping out. I hate this. Game sucks. Like, I'm gonna keep playing it, but this game sucks.
There we go.
What?
Hello? I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14. She has a drug problem. I don't know. She was here at the house.
Slit your wrist.
I understand that. I need you to check them. All right. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Hate that. We're just gonna keep reading some stuff. Because I don't want to interact with the rest of the game. I wish it would tell me about the individual demons. That'd be fun. We're gonna learn about our different tools. The demonic evocation can only be completed once the demon has inscribed the 4 sigils of its name into our world. They are hidden from us and must be revealed. Letting parchment are special pieces of scripture marked with calling symbols in Athenian text that will cause the demonic sigils to burn into our world when near. So... hold on, I'm wondering. I'm gonna check Firefox real quick. I wonder if... like, even though I've guessed, I wonder if I still have to get the other 2 sigils. The Mortuary is a sense of the best graphics and narratives within the horror genre. I don't know about graphics. Sigils are necessary to complete just about every ending in the Mortuary Assistant. In fact, each ending, with the exception of the closing ending, requires players to use the correct sigils and body. Placing the wrong sigils on the mark will result in an unsuccessful completion of the story's ending. I hate news sites that just put some random article at the end. It's like, oh, there's so much page for me to read, but then... Okay, so it doesn't look like I need to have all the sigils. Buttons are hard. I don't like this game. What's my next tank cleaner? Well, shit.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. She has a drug problem. She has a drug problem.
Is that it? Did I die?
Becca! 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 Rebecca! Rebecca! Oh my god, no, baby, no. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, baby, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you out of here.
Yay.
Please, sir, just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back. Hey! Hey, I found her! Down here!
Yep. Love that. Love that. Great story beat. Three. You know, it's this one. I missed that one. Okay. So... Okay. I was wrong. Right. Oh, no, wrong one. This one.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary.
Wait till he's done.
If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Cool. So, there's that. I just realized there's a ripped up friggin' Bible in here. Typhon walked among his disciples and he spoke. He who does not truly let the Lord into his heart shall be judged by his sin and destined to serve those who truly believe, for all are assigned to the halls of hell. Abandon God as he has abandoned you. Bring Lucifer into your hearts and revel in his glorious sin, for all are damned. There is no hope of God. All are marked for the houses of hell, as all are hopelessly lost. You have been left behind. Is this an actual Bible section? I don't read the Bible. As he passed, Onerin looked upon Typhon with disgust and said, I will not turn my eye from God. Satan has no dominion over the Lord's creation. Typhon looked unto Onerin and said, Pray as you wish, fall to your knees at this moment and call to God. Perhaps today he will step down from the heavens and all doubt shall vanish. Pray to nothing and behold the truth. I will take from your God's creation the ashes of man, for it burns eternal in the sinful fire. Typhon held the charred remains of Derod and walked among his disciples, spreading his ash upon their flesh. Setting the reeds in his hand ablaze, he said unto Onerin, See now that all are marked in the glory of Satan. Onerin beheld a flash of light upon the skin of each disciple as Typhon passed, and from it he saw a mark burned deep into their flesh, one of 3 for the houses of hell. For we all are destined to serve this higher purpose. And Typhon extended the ashes of Derod to the hands of Onerin and said, Bear this forgotten flesh upon your own ignited sin and accept the true God. So this is where our boss is getting his instructions. Let me just...
All right.
I don't wanna... I'm putting this body away. And I'm saving. And then I want to be done. No, security cap. Cool. Cool. Can I save? I guess it saves for me. After playing this game, if after playing this game you experience abnormal happenings around your home or have sudden changes in the behavior of yourself or loved ones, reach out immediately to your local church and paranormal investigators. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. We're doing only embalming this time because I'm a scaredy cat. And look at that, it's daytime. No plot relevant anything. And it's bright. And it's poety. I can't even get into here. Night shift doesn't exist.
At least I can keep track of things.
Cool, so yeah, I have 3. Now if someone comes into my chat, I can actually say, yeah, no, perfectly normal bodies. I do like that they have new models. Like, I think when the game came out, there's only a couple. I like that they have different, like, skin colors and ages and body types. Like, this is cool. Okay. Let me see, Miss Alexa Fletcher. Nothing weird here. Oop, you got a boo-boo on your back. And a boo-boo on your hand. Oh, you're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No weirdness whatsoever.
There we go.
Oh, dunsies. Now, let me just put your lovely file into the computer. Right shoulder. right arm, left leg. I believe that is it. It's a lovely day to be preparing bodies. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I'm so glad I work at such a normal mortuary. I'm just gonna grab all the tiny tools that I need.
There we go.
Let me just close your eyes.
All right.
And now... I need my tubing. I'm pretty sure I already have my scalpel and forceps. Alrighty. So easy. Now, I've been doing this job forever. It's so routine by now. Seal you back up. Come on. Sometimes it's just a little finicky.
There we go.
Yeah. Let me go get the cleaner. me just moisturize your lovely face. I think we did a good job today, boys. What do you think, chat?
All right.
I got an achievement for doing a embalming in chill mode. That's funny. We get to embalm this gentleman. We're going to take good care of you today, sir. Let me go get your file. I have your file. Timothy Donovan. Oh, he died young. Let me get that boo-boo. I wonder what the medical term for zit is. Is it just acne? Nothing on that shoulder. Your hand looks beautiful. Not the rest of you isn't. Just
there we go.
Alright, let me get you entered in, and then I will take care of you right away. Shoulder, right arm, left leg. Alrighty. Toss that in there. What a lovely day. Now, I need to... just fill in my pockets again, don't mind me. You know, besides the spookiness, I think this is actually a really good look into the work that morticians do.
All right.
Okay, now let me just fill this up. Grab some tubing. Alrighty, Mr. Donovan, let's see here. Fill that up. Fill that up. Alrighty. Here's the thing, this isn't a bad game when it's not spooky as hell. I know that the whole point of it is that it's spooky as hell, but I enjoy the embalming simulator. I'm not scared of dead bodies that are not possessed by demons. Stitch you back up. Let me give you a little poke. And one more big poke.
There we go.
Cool. Grab this. Need to get every inch.
All right.
Alrighty, you are all done and you're looking gorgeous. Hello, Mr. Toby Snow. And another jump. Gentleman looks a little bit older than the last one. Alrighty. I don't know if I've ever seen a marking on their chest. It's always on the underside. Any face issues? No. Nothing on your back.
There we go.
Alrighty, let me go get your information put in. Robbie Spears. 56, not that much older. Wow. Right shoulder, right leg, left arm. It's interesting to me seeing, like, playing a game outside of how it was intended and realizing why certain mechanics are the way that they are. Like, Like, obviously, when you're, like, directly interacting with the bodies, then, like, that takes up your time, but waiting for the printer and waiting for the thing to load, and I said load. Yeah, waiting for the printer, waiting for the tank to finish doing its thing. I was like, it's interesting that I'm not allowed to do the next step while that's running. And, like, I think it's partially for realism and partially because they want to give you a chance to, like, wander around while other things are going on. I can't prove that, but I feel like that's what the intention was. I wonder if I'll ever get a jaundiced human, because if you look at this, it's a bleaching agent. So, like, I wonder if I'll ever get a jaundiced patient and I have to use that. Let me go get my tubes. Like this, while you're doing this, they give you the chance to, like, go off and use the letting strip, or, like, fill up the IV bag like I did. I think it's called letting strip, I don't remember. Why is my face just stuck like that? Hold on. Should be slightly better.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna... If I just click on it, I don't have to... It's a nice day out. I look good. I'll just wait for this to go off. Let me clean you up, Monsieur. Robbie, I think his name was. I can't check while I'm in cleaning mode.
That's all of them.
Hell yeah. We did so good. By we, I mean me. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, those are bags. I know what those are now. I wonder if there's anything in the drawers this time. Nope. 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 I wonder, can I go out this way? No, I cannot. Okay.
Yeah, I could use a break.
All done. Okay. I'm actually gonna take my own break because I don't think I can do the next 3 bodies in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take my break. I will be back at 11 my time. So we have 10-minute break. And yeah, get up, stretch, get some water, get a snack, and I will see you back here in 10 minutes. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the mortuary assistant. I'm not even going to put my headphones on anymore because I don't have to listen to anything scary, so. I'm sorry if you can hear me crunchy on animal crackers.
At least I can keep track of things.
Ooh, this looks like a younger gentleman. Also, this is so niche. I know it is. I enjoy seeing machines that were made for a specific purpose. Like, this whole setup, you got the tubing that goes under the neck, you got the drainage hole at the bottom, like, I think it's just good engineering. I don't know. Oh, nope, it's on your own.
There we go.
Alright, let me get you entered in. Mr. Scott. 37, bro. Right shoulder, right arm, right leg, left shoulder, left arm. Ooh, he got so many boo-boos. Oh, if it says 12:15 a.m., it's like, in Alaska, maybe. Bro. Alrighty. I'm gonna be honest, this is so, like, person who's only read one book of me. But playing this game reminds me of Haunting of Hill House. Because one of the characters is a mortician. She runs a funeral home.
Alright.
Alright, did that. Get my tubing. done. I don't know how I feel about the, like, realistic flesh noises. Like, it's not the worst thing I've heard in my life, but...
There we go.
Yep, all that's done. I'm gonna go get the cleaner. I know I'm such a scaredy cat for not playing this in scary mode, but like, I want to relax. I want to have a good night. Got that. Got my moisturizer. And while I'm waiting, I can fill up my pockets with the next person's stuff. Washy, washy. Moisturizy, moisturizy.
All right.
Let's see if I could cheat it a little bit, because the turning is so painful. Yeah, mole. Got some ouchies. Hold on. And you know, I'll be honest, the character models, like, you're twisting them all over the place, they don't... like, they hold up.
There we go.
Dakota Beaver. Yeah. $11.11, make a wish.
There we go. All right.
So, I don't know how, like, obvious it is in-game, but the little eye caps that we put on him, they have little spikes on them so that their eyelids don't lift during a showing. Showing, is that the right term? I don't remember. Go get my pipes. Not my pipes. My tubes.
I'm missing something.
Yeah. Hi, Riv. I didn't get my thing. Stop. I'm on not spooky mode because I almost shit my pants playing spooky mode. You can sleep early tonight. Excuse you? Your head, migraine, your brain, but what if we listen to audiobook? Yeah, if you hang out here for another 15 minutes... Well, first of all, do exclamation point pokey start. Like, all one word. No, you already have Pokemon. Well, then you can wait another, like, 10 minutes and you can catch a Pokemon. Because apparently if you start on someone else's...
There we go.
...account, you don't need to, You don't need to get a new account. Anyways, what was I doing? Cleaner. Anyways, I just picked up the Pokemon game because I was like, yes! Crowd interaction. But, like, how I was complaining the other day, like, I wish games would let you do a thing even when you're in you can't kill me mode. This is what I mean. You're allowed to go through the whole process without dying. My computer's a whole 2 minutes behind my phone. Oh, now it's not. That was spooky. Cleany, cleany. Moisturizing, moisturizing.
All right.
Guy 2 is done. You might have to book one up on your TV. so normal about Murderbot. So am I. So am I. It's okay. Ah, 2 young men. You haven't been falling asleep to it every night. I need to get it. I need to get Apple TV Plus. Alright, Mr. German Callahan. I don't like that you can't reach to the other leg. Oh, you got the audiobook up. That's valid. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good for shows. Nope. This man looks like a ghoul. You want to see someone who looks like a ghoul? I can pick up. I can get back in spooky mode.
There we go.
You'd have a heart attack. I did have a heart attack. You can go back in my stream later and you can see how badly I had a heart attack. Like, most of the stuff I was able to play off. And I was like, okay, yeah, spooky noises, whatever. But then I got jump scared by this spooky guy with, like, paper skin. And I was like, nope. Nope, we're doing chill mode. Because I don't like... Dr. Death hurts your stomach. I'm so sorry.
There we go.
I do like how true to life this seems to be in terms of body preparation.
All right.
I played this game so much when it first came out, so I'm just like... we're back in the zone if I know exactly what I have to do next. Alright, force-ups, tubes. Put on. Your neighbor works at funeral home. I wonder how many demons he's fist fought. That's an interesting question to ask. The game actually gives you a disclaimer at the beginning. It's like, hey, if weird shit starts happening around you after you play this game, you should call church. Right as I was sipping my coffee. Weird shit happens around you anyways. You grew up in a haunted house. So you could play this game and you're just like, yeah, I've seen that.
There we go.
Okay, let me go get the cleaner. I always run into that wall. The ghost was chill with me. Chelsea, not so much, giving a hit her in the head. Well, that was less of like it intending to injure and more of a, hey, straighten the fuck up. Gotta get my moisturizer. Moisturize me. Her head flew forward. Damn. Washy washy.
All right.
Can I do math? We're allowed to burn the bodies if we feel like it. You're waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in. On the spot, who is who of our friend group in the Murderbot series? I think most of us are Murderbot. I might be Miki? Whichever one is like
Yeah.
Murderbots. Like, what do you mean you're not traumatized? What do you mean you're nice to your humans? Like, I'm the one that's nice to my humans. Also, is it just me, but I feel like ridiculously tall. Like, if I jump,
I don't have my clipboard.
Yeah, shut up. If I jump, I'd smack my head. I'm so weak. Okay. Like, if any of us is for sure Murderbot, it's Dan. You and Dan.
At least I can keep track of things.
I'm gonna burn all the bodies this time, I think. Ooh, catch the Tangrove. I have 3 Pokemon so far, I think. Ooh, we got a lady. It was all dudes last time. Is it because you're heavily autistic about your favorite media? Yeah, like Dan is like the side of Murderbot that is like, do not perceive me, do not talk to me, I just want to get in and get out. And you're the side of Murderbot that is autistic about your favorite media.
There we go.
Oh, that's it? Nothing on her right? Okay. Debbie Day, 22. She's younger than me. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, 15 minutes and you'll get another chance. Why does it say I've only been streaming for an hour? Oh, no, my timer's frozen. You can hear me, right? Okay, my streaming timer is frozen. I might need an exorcist. But yeah, hold on. Well, now it's going again. Yeah, so, hold on. I'm gonna send this to the Discord. But I'll send it to the Discord later, but like you can see the timestamps on both my Twitch stream and my OBS. My OBS is a solid 2 hours behind. That's really weird. Anyways.
There we go.
Danny's a mix of art, Mensa, and Murderbot. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like you're also really close to art. If anyone's art, it's my coworker Alex. Because he is a sarcastic piece of shit. He's not a sarcastic piece of shit.
I can't hold anything else.
Like, he's sarcastic, but he's not a piece of shit. Like, the other day... Like, Thursday. I know I went the wrong way. You understood what I know, but like I don't like sounding like I'm mean. The other day I was telling him how I've made cake batter cookies and like they slap so hard. Shut up. I made cake batter cookies and I was telling him I'm gonna make more cake batter cookies using flavors that like my coworkers like. And he's like, "Oh, you like baking?" And I was like, "Yeah, I like cooking. I'm not like a Michelin star chef, but I'm good enough at cooking I can make stuff taste good." And he looks at me and he's like, "Arthur, it's pronounced Michigan." And I was like, "You shut your fucking face." That's a joke you'd make. Yeah, that's why you're also art. You're both very sassy. And you'd only make that joke because you're in Michigan.
There we go.
Okay, cleaner. What was I gonna say? You didn't know this game had a non-spooky version? I think it was very recently released, honestly. I'm very happy it has a non-spooky version, because I am a coward.
All right.
Time to burn this bitch. She's not a bitch, but... See, I don't remember any of the characters enough to agree or disagree with you. I think I need to read the physical books, because I think I kind of spaced out the first time I read it, and I don't remember who's who. I recognize Dr. Mensa's name, and I know Miki because of the post he reblogged. And, like, obviously I know Art and Murderbot. You spelled Miki's name wrong last night. Did you think it was 2Ks? You're also exhausted. You're always very sleepy. Calvin Mayo. Right arm, right leg. Left shoulder, left arm, left leg. You thought it was Mickey because... Oh, because audiobook reader pronounces it like that. That's valid. My head hurts. Where's my head hurt? I know I hit something twice. I might try to finish this scary shift, because I got through 2 bodies. You stay up till 3 every night to talk with your beloved on their breaks. Same. Well, I'm up because I stay up to make my husband breakfast.
There we go.
I did get the shit scared out of me. Like, I'll put the VOD up on YouTube. I sat there for a solid 30 minutes, I think. Not 30 minutes. I know I said minutes. I sat there for a solid 10 to 30 seconds. Just being like, oh. Here's the thing.
I can't use that here.
Bitch. Yes, you can. Here's the thing. Mickey would say her stance on if water is blue. Murderbot would disagree. And then Mickey would be confused, but I think she'd eventually just, like, agree with Murderbot to be non-confrontational. See, I'd be fine working in a mortuary if there was someone else there with me, I think. If there wasn't someone there with me, I could blast my tunes, but... Is there a radio in here? Oh. Sounds like folk music. And then it asks its friend, is Water Blue security contractor? Rin says it's not.
I can't hold anything else.
Why the fuck not? What do I have? Oh. I forgot what step I was on. I'm happy that there's a radio, but it does sound like old music.
DJ Two Shades, reminding you that you're not alone. You are not alone in this room by yourself. I'm here too.
I'm technically the whole lobby. Just shut up and catch your course solo.
There we go.
Now I go get the cleaner. Did they only have access to the fucking royalty-free hold music? You can poke fun while you catch your crucible. Did they only have access to royalty-free hold music? It's so dumb. Oh, you caught it. I think it just means like you caught it, but it registered for like the previous ones or something.
All right.
I am happy that there's a radio, but it's silly that it's like royalty-free music. I was wondering what that clicking noise, it's the gas starting.
Magic radio. Still alive. At this time of year. I'm DJ Two Shades.
Shut up, Riv. It's just so I'm doing things. It'd be a really short game if I just took them straight to the furnace. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I can't pick them up once they're in the thing. Well, I don't actually know if I could take them directly to the furnace. I wonder, the game is probably also doing royalty-free music so that streamers don't get fucked.
There we go.
Adam Owens. Why are we getting so many young people? Right arm. Right leg. It's not that I forgot that I might be able to just take them directly to the furnace. The regular gameplay loop, you have to go through the process of embalming them, and then you burn them because there's a demon. But you still have to embalm them because that's how you figure out what the demon is.
Radio station. We've got a deep bench of new hits. We'll see what I can find. I have the one, and I'll play that. Don't worry, we'll play it a lot. But now we're gonna have more. We're gonna have all the ones that you probably heard as a backtrack on videos and things. We're gonna find the cheapest ones, but we're gonna have them. We're gonna have them all here, all the hits. Maybe 5. We'll see. Maybe I can find more. I don't know. We'll see.
I can't tell if that was Morty Smith or Carl Weezer. The guy from Fallout 4. I don't actually know who you're referring to when you say that.
There we go.
Diamond City radio host, yeah.
All right.
I wonder how embalming fluid tastes. Not good. Considering it's literally engineered to stop things from rotting. probably like how it smells. Probably. He'd probably kill you, actually. God, I want to write a book where there's an afterlife and heaven just has perpetual elevator music.
Hope you enjoyed that song. That was different. It was different than the other one before it. That's the sort of quality we strive for here. Get ready for another one that's different than the last one.
I know that's basically Good Omens, but still.
That are very different. Next song.
There we go.
It is nice that I have a break to just like get a drink of water. Partially wishing on scary mode through like one scary. I was literally thinking that earlier. Just like last body you do, you turn around, there's just like a corpse standing there. Or something falling over, yeah.
All right.
It makes sense that bodies release gas in real mortuaries. I guess. It's also interesting that we never have to, like, remove the ashes after. You get him known scary move, it jumps
See everyone tomorrow.
Oh, it automatically moves on. That's why I have to burn the bodies, because otherwise it's just like, oh yeah, I could use a break. Ooh, can I make coffee? Eh. Hold on, watch this. Yeah. Anyways. I might go do non-scary mode, I don't know. Or actual scary mode. No, I already did that. And I was just seeing if there's anything extra. Nothing. I don't want to do scary mode because I'm a fucking pussy. Spooky. 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 Anyways, but like, I'll show you. It'll pop up here. Seek a priest if weird things happen. What you're about to experience is based on real paranormal events. Research of the occult has shown that heightened moments of emotion, such as fear, can encourage the manifestation of hauntings. If, after playing this game, you experience abnormal happenings around your home or have sudden changes to the behavior of yourself or loved ones, reach out immediately to your local church and paranormal investigators. So it's like, if this game causes ghosts to happen, go to a church. You'd make friends with it. With the ghost? I would not. Yes, would you be... I have one more body. Are you gonna stick with me? Yeah, friend of the ghost, not friend of the demon. Anyways, if I start spooky mode, will you stay here and suffer through with me? Because if you don't, then I'm gonna go play something else, because I can't do this by myself. You will, okay. Your head hurts too much to sleep. Hi, Sally. Turn my fucking volume down. I think... Oh. This is just the second one. I have to do the second one again? Oh, okay. Put it on this, okay. There's no radio in this version. I'm so sad that there's no radio.
There we go.
I do have my sticky note. Okay.
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
I hate this game. Oh. I got this. I don't feel like I got this. Here, I'm gonna hold on, real quick. I can't change how spooky it is while I'm playing.
There we go.
It's just body 2. What's the worst that could happen? I could see a vision of my father's death. That's what happened last time.
All right.
Death to banishment. Bomb with a special reagent. Use lighting strips to attempt to reveal demonic sigils. Compare the found demonic sigils to the demon's names. Pull the mark. Nope. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I lied. I can't do this. I lied. 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 I'm a filthy liar. And I need to fix my... You with pressure. Yeah. I'm gonna fix my overlay real quick. Because my chat is teeny tiny. You know, like, Mortuary Resistant, it's a well-made game. Text settings. Alright. Alright, well, I can do it myself. Oh, it's still teeny tiny. That's so teeny tiny. Hold on. Well, I was asking because I was like, oh, I need to test how big my chat is. And it should be better now. I'm gonna change the... Can I change the color? I'm just gonna give it like the teeniest, tiniest bit of a... This is the story of a man named Stanley. Can I not change the color? Where's the color button? It's fine. Okay, is the blue text box distracting? Should I make it clear? We're not playing scary games anymore. You're helping me with my layout. You like the Bly? Blue. I'm gonna change the font, I think, though. It explodes me with hammers. Please don't. Okay. I'm gonna call that good. Okay. You're trying to break my layout with the Stanley Parable script. I don't know if you can. God, that still looks too small. I still am not 100% on the font. Did you tell that season 1 of the TV show so far is just one book one of Murderbot? That tracks. There's a font called Bilbo. Him and love is much always done by my looks. Won't be blinded. Do you think that was a stop? Ocean stars my mind. And the time will be. Alright. Alright, how's the chatbot look now? And I'm glad your medicine is kicking in. Your chat box, not bot. It looks fine? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it good. Yeah, it's 12:09. It is 3 hours since I started, and my OBS is only registering an hour 18. Hard to read on mobile, but that's because you have your device vertical, so you can type in the chat. That's valid. But, like, you can also read chat on chat, so. This is mostly for the VODs I sent to YouTube, I think. E. May the best bitch win. Get in the fucking Pokeball. I'm sorry if I blew out your ears there. Ignore that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some Sudoku. Because I'm a little bitch. Ew, numbers. I'm following you. No, I am. You say taking app development class, which you have been working on. Hey, you got the Torkoal. Don't be sorry. Is there no ones on here yet? Fine then. Blarg. This is how I play Sudoku. Sudoku is you're trying to have one of each number 1 through 9 in each column, row, and square. So, like, I'm just marking the possibilities right now. Fours. Nerd. I am a nerd. I also need something to relax after metaphorically shitting my pants. That's understandable. Is there music with this? Hold on. Ooh, I can change the themes. That's too bright on my eyeballs. I don't think there is music. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Nope. Actually, is there an undo button? There, yeah. Holy eye strain, Batman. I'm sorry. Me. There. Meant to do 6, not 5. Whatever's good on your eyeballs. Yeah, but I want my audience to be comfortable. You're gonna go pass out now that your medicine's making your head feel better and you're so eepy. You have fun too. I'm gonna be boring playing solitaire. Actually, let me. No, it's smaller. You have fun too, Miki Horse. Shut up. Damn it. How dare you call me Miki Core? I know you're gone, so you can't hear me protesting that. But how dare you call me Miki Core? But yes, I'm playing solitaire because I am a boring human. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Boy. I'm going through some pretty easy puzzles right now because I need to relax. Weirdly enough, it is actually easier to do this in light mode. Like, I feel like my brain just processes that better. Eh. Nope. Shit. F8's done. Oh boy, oh boy. I know I'm the only one awake. I'm gonna finish this puzzle and then I'll probably go raid. Four, 5, 6, 7. Out of 8, 9. Nope. Are there any others that have only... No. I just had to take a guess there, honestly. Alright, 6s are done. 2s are done. Fours. Let me see. There we go. All done. Alright. I'm gonna go raid, I believe. Since, last 30 minutes, my usual people are gone. Alright, let me see. Is anyone I'm following? Oh, Suki! Suki's up. Okay. So yeah, let's go raid Suki.
Oh, you bitch!
Gosh.
Hey, you! You whore!
Robe? Hey, Robe, get your
No,
fucking bitch
back
ass
up,
over
back up,
here.
back up, back up.
I know, I see the landmine. I'm not that dumb.
Let's see if he'll
I
actually
think.
come back.
Oh, I can claim a wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Okay, you moved the landmine.
Where the fuck did he go?
You're short made.
No, I think he just walked away. I see him, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up!